Being that the members of Pentatonix are all about bringing Christmas joy to the masses every holiday season, it's easy to forget that they've all faced a variety of struggles in their personal lives. Along with his friend and fellow Pentatonix member Mitch Grassi, baritone Scott Hoying is openly gay. He's been happily married to his life partner, model Mark Manio, since July 2023, and the couple shared exciting news in November 2024 when they announced they are getting closer to finding a surrogate mother and having a baby. While he's since grown to be more publicly open about his sexuality, Hoying strived to keep it hidden for the group to be able to gain traction in the industry in the early stages of their career. He told the Dallas Voice, "I was essentially back in the closet again after working so hard to come out of it. Considering how his place in the LGBTQ community is such an important aspect of who he is, it must have been difficult for Hoying to perform while suppressing such a crucial element of his identity." Similar to his friend and bandmate Scott, tenor Mitch Grassi faced his own struggles revealing his sexual identity when he was younger. In Grassi's case, this was due to being raised in a small-town conservative environment defined by traditional values. Though it was imaginably difficult for Grassi to truly be himself in his youth, the temperature in his community has positively adjusted. He told Bringing It Backwards in 2021, "It's kind of progressing now. I'm happy to see progress after living away for so long." He's also come into his own over the years and has let his identity flow into his music. He told the Dallas Voice, "I suppose it plays a huge role in my music since it's a big part of who I am. I will always write from a queer point of view unless I write from a character point of view." Between his highly celebrated beatboxing, cello playing skills, and his fluency in Mandarin, Pentatonix beatboxer Kevin Olusola has proven he's a multifaceted, greatly talented individual. However, that doesn't mean his success came easily. In a June 2020 Facebook reel, Olusola discussed his struggles working as a person of color, citing his parents' issues moving to the United States and their determination to give him and his siblings better lives. He said,
"Opportunity is not the same or on equal footing if you look like us."
To both be seen as normal and bring his aspirations to life, Olusola said he had to work extra hard and frequently put himself out there, despite facing criticism from his peers for doing so. Every Pentatonix fan should know that bass Matt Sallee entered the group as the replacement for Avi Kaplan, who left in 2017. With his initiation, Sallee marked the first new member to join the group since it formed. In light of Kaplan's departure, Sallee was imaginably faced with a great deal of pressure replacing a founding and fan-favorite member of the band. Though some Reddit users acknowledged the disappointment toward Kaplan leaving, some fans gave Sallee a fighting chance as a new member. One user said, "I know everyone misses Avi, and I definitely miss him too, but I think people need to remember that he still has music out." Another wrote, "Saying that the group is worse off without him is not only insulting to Matt, who is an incredibly talented musician, but it is insulting to Avi, and saying that his reason for leaving the group isn't valid." Considering the group's continued success over the years, it seems Sallee has fit perfectly into Pentatonix's dynamic, despite any objections he might have faced when he first joined.